Hey guys, Steph here. I thought I'd do a bit of a fun vlog on fake tech news. Now, I decided to do this because I've ran into some fake tech news recently. At least I think it is. And a good friend of mine was telling me about a classic fake tech news. As you know, the interwebs, the internet is filled with a lot of information, some of it false. And with the recent election in the US, there's a lot of talk about fake news. And fake news actually exists outside of political spheres as well. It's all over the place. I'll give you an example, a classic one. If you check up, if you do a search on Google rather for leaking plasma TVs, one of the first things will come out is a search result on Samsung's site, where the question on the site is, do I have to refill my plasma TVs? This is, this is fake news because plasma TVs, the plasma is sealed into the TVs, little cells, and you don't have to refill. But this was a commonly held belief. It's fake tech news that was out there. People actually felt that they had to refill their plasma TVs, and a friend of mine had a plasma TV, and his coworkers come up to him and say, "Hey, when you refill your plasma, do you have to bring it to the shop, or do they come and refill it for you?" A lot of people thought this was the case. So I thought that was kind of funny, little fake tech news. So why did I bring this up? Because I ran into what I think is fake tech news. So I have a Canon camera here, and I was looking at getting a new lens, a different type of lens for a different type of shot. And the Sigma lenses out there, Sigma is a brand of lenses that have a series of lenses called the Art series that are highly regarded for their sharpness, But if you go online on all these YouTube videos and reviews, you hear a lot of chatter about how the lenses have trouble autofocusing. And people say, they try to adjust them and they're having troubles and they don't autofocus and there's trouble with the autofocusing. And you see this all over the place. And I thought to myself, I don't want to touch these lenses. They're beautiful, but apparently they can't autofocus very well. So that was interesting to me because the Sigma lenses are literally half the price of the equivalent Canon lens. And sometimes apparently people say the Sigma lens is sharper than the equivalent Canon. And they're half the price. So you're wondering, I wonder what's going on with that. So anyway, I decided to go to a local camera store, brought my camera, my 80D Canon, and they had a bunch of Sigma lenses. So I put them on, I did autofocusing. I assumed that they were going to fail. But I did like 10 minutes of autofocusing, and people running back and forth like this, and they focused perfectly all the time. I tried three different Sigma lenses, and they all autofocus perfectly. It's a strange thing. I was very surprised to see that. And so I asked the guy working behind the counter at the camera store, I said, I read online that these lenses don't focus properly. And he looked at me and smirked and he said, yeah, they say a lot of things online. So yeah, just a quick little fun vlog, fake tech news. I think the refilling the plasma TVs is funnier, but the Sigma lens thing, that's just weird. Anyway, I thought you'd find that entertaining. Bye-bye.